Ever since Sega crashed and burned as a console manufacturer, Sonic has been on every console ever. Yes, even the Ouya, my favorite for sure. While there are many consoles with too many Sonic games, there is one that shines above all, besides PC, but come on, the Xbox Series consoles. Most would assume something like the Switch would be the best, but nah, Xbox Solos. In order to understand why I made this claim, we need to go back to 2013, the year after the world ended. In 2013, Microsoft revealed their Xbox One system. Sounds good, but all excitement was immediately killed. They focused almost entirely on media like fucking Netflix and live TV. They also revealed that the Xbox One would need an internet connection to function. Also, the Kinect was revealed to be necessary because yeah, that's a good idea. Anyways, Sony proceeded to cook Microsoft live, and they won the generation just based off of Xbox fuck up. In an attempt to save the console, they focused on bringing an Xbox 360 and OG Xbox games to the console via backwards compatibility, which opened the door to Sonic absolutely flooding the system. We got classic Sonic games like the original Sonic trilogy and Knuckles. Not only that, they brought back Sonic CD and Sonic the Fighters, two obscure games in the grand scheme of things. As for the adventure era, we got both Sonic Adventure games, which are some of the most beloved Sonic games of all time, especially Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, this game literally got adapted into a movie, being Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That's it for adventure era games though, which I mean I'm okay with. Who really wanted Shadow 05 or Sonic 06 on their Xbox? I sure didn't. Looking at the Boost era, we were blessed. We got Sonic Unleashed put on the store, but they also made improvements to the frame rate, making this game actually playable, which in a pre-Unleashed recompiled world was a godsend. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 episodes 1 and 2 got re-released, but they're extremely mid and not comparable at all to the classic Sonic games. We also got Sonic Generations, which we'll come back to, and Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed, which is a pretty neat kart racer, but why the hell did they add fucking Wreck-It Ralph and Team Fortress 2 characters? I mean, I'll take it, but fucking why? At the end of the day, I'm glad Microsoft prioritized putting Xbox 360 on the system, as we got a ton of great games to play. And this is the first reason why Sonic is peak on the Xbox Series consoles. The second reason is the games released for the Xbox One. Now at launch, Sonic was in this kind of funk as Sega decided that the Wii U was going to be Sonic's home. But fuck no. Look at Sonic Boom for proof, bruh. For years we waited until 2017 pulled up. The first game we got was Sonic Mania, a return to classic Sonic games, which was made by fans. Yeah, the fans showed Sega they can make better games than them, which is crazy, but this game was amazing. I mean, look at Studiopolis Zone. This is sick as hell, man. Then during fall 2017, we got a brand new modern Sonic game made by the creators of Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. So it had to be good. Right? Right? No, we got Sonic Forces and it's painfully mid. Short ass levels, and bringing back classic Sonic was weird as hell. And this made the game feel like Sega was just pushing something out, no matter how mediocre. The following year, we got Team Sonic Racing, a game with a unique team racing system, which was cool. However, this game is forgettable as it's just Sonic. And as mentioned earlier, Sonic Racing Transformed was better because Team Fortress 2. Fast forward to the 2020s, and they fixed it. It started off with Sonic Colors Ultimate, a port of the beloved Wii game, which, while controversial, was still Sonic Colors, a game of just Boo Sonic with a gimmick that was interesting and not the Werehog. The lighting and bloom was weird, but like I said, it's Sonic Colors, so it's still good. Sega loved cooking out ports, and they continued the trend with Sonic Origins, a collection of all the classic Sonic games, and they included new animations for each of the games. This expanded on their stories, and this collection was cool as hell. You could play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in every game. Not only that, they added Amy as a playable character for the first time in classic Sonic games. Now I would like to introduce you to the most recent mainline Sonic game, Sonic Frontiers. When this game was getting ready to be released, we got some weird ass gameplay where the person playing did not know how to play a Sonic game. That made the game look slow and boring, but we were fooled. We got the first open world Sonic game. There was 5 islands you could explore, with small platform challenges, lots of exploring, and some actually pretty good combat. Again, not the Werehog. We also got some linear Sonic levels in the form of cyberspace levels, which for some reason used Green Hill, Sky Sanctuary, and a city as the themes. They also reused level designs, which was odd, but at least it wasn't the main part of the game. One last thing I'd like to mention is the boss fights. We get to fight these giant robots called Titans. You get to fight these as Super Sonic, which is Aura, but the music is also very peak. They go with this techno heavy metal fusion, and they go so hard for no reason at all. This game is pretty good when it tries. In 2024, it was the year of Shadow, and we got a game announced. Sonic X Shadow Generations, which was a port of Sonic Generations, and a new campaign focusing on Shadow. This game would already be good if it was just Generations, but no, Sega decided to cook and make a Shadow Generations focusing on his past instead of Sonic. They even focus on Black Doom, which was a character from Shadow 05 that many thought would be left alone, as this game was bad. But no, Sega acknowledged their failures and tried to fix them. They even include a boss fight with Mephiles on the game, a villain from Sonic 06. They took the good parts of failed games and paid homage to them, which was great fan service. This final game hasn't released yet, but it's Sonic Racing Crossworlds. They basically took the bones of Team Sonic Racing and improved it by adding a crossworld mechanic where you go portal mode. The base gameplay was already good, so that's nice, but they did it. They made a new Sonic All-Stars racing game again. I mean, look at this shit. Minecraft Steve, Joker from Persona, fucking Hisani Miku, whatever the fuck you say. Crazy. And it gets better, as it's rumored SpongeBob and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be in the game, which is crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Anyways, that's why I think Sonic's best console for games would have to be the Xbox Series consoles. Am I completely stupid and wrong? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, what other content would you like to see from me? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.